your whole.
Sure, I'm going. We're
You
going.
can you can start your premium bottle,
My what?
your premium bottle topic.
My premium butthole. What? The fuck are you talking about?
Premium bottle.
Oh, what do you mean premium bottle? Oh yeah, that. Oh fuck! What? Like, go ahead and introduce then. Jesus Christ! Like,
So yeah.
welcome.
So on the left of the screen you have premium butthole, or bottle as he likes to be called.
Your accent, dude. Like it got me confused. I don't know.
The way it
What
started.
he means to reference is premium e-liquid, but I think we'll cover that in just a second. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Well, I'm Declan from the UK, vaping on Sigeli 100 watt plus, as we discovered earlier, with the Troll RDA, and going at 50 watts.
Well, I am the Lone PC Gamer, as you may or may not know. I have similar 100-watt box mod with a Mutation X V2 on top. Like this is gonna be posted on my gaming channel, so like I don't know how many people are actually gonna be aware of what we're actually talking about, but that's just what it is. The premium butthole, as we were talking about a little bit ago. Yeah, I don't quite understand. For those of you that don't know about vaping and whatnot, what the fuck premium e-liquid means. Like, how can people actually brand themselves premium e-liquid? I don't fucking understand it whatsoever. What makes them premium over anything else? All it is basically one, two, three different things: PG, VG, and flavoring. What makes it premium? You know, like any VG you buy online is going to be 99 point something percent, which is pretty much 100%, almost 100% pure. No matter, even if it's 99.2 or 99.7, doesn't fucking really doesn't fucking matter. And then you have your flavoring, and then your PG, which is whatever. Like I said, it really all comes down to the flavoring, in my opinion. I don't know. Any insight onto that, Declan? Like I
No,
know you haven't
so
made a whole lot of your own stuff, but
yeah, like I mean, this bottle here is classed as premium e-juice. It's a plastic bottle. I mean, I don't know. I think they put a nice label on it, and they just they class it as premium. But to what you were saying earlier, like from the flavors you described as the ones you made, I don't see why this should be premium compared to any DIYer's juice.
this is just a plain plastic, simple bottle. Childproof cap. Simple dropper top. Other than the label,
Yeah,
and like I said, the quality of flavoring is probably what really matters the most. But you can go to, there's a slew of websites, and I can link them if I have to in the description. But there's a few, and I've showed you some,
hmm
where you can buy really good flavorings, and it'll be just as good as going out to a shop and buying some premium e-liquid, and you'll get amazing e-liquid out of it. And I don't understand it. It's just a gimmick, in my opinion. I think they do it just
they can
to
charge
appeal.
like an extra $5.
Well, they'll
I put
appeal
the
to
work
the
into it.
idiots, right? Like they think people are fucking idiots, and a lot of people, frankly, quite are idiots, and they will buy into that shit, and they do, and that's how they make their money. And they'll go as far as to have a glass bottle with a dropper top. Some people
Yeah,
like it, some people don't. Just because it's glass and has a rubber dropper top doesn't make it premium. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like it's all personal preference. Glass shatters. Dropper bottles are frankly harder to control the amount of liquid you put into anything,
yeah.
compared to the generic plastic bottles. Not to knock on what you're using right now. I'm just saying.
No, like I personally hate these droppers, especially if you're filling up a tank. Like I would much prefer to just pour my juice in, or have a like a dripper on the top of my bottle that I could just squeeze in. These are a nightmare to fill tanks. They're, unless you're dripping, these are basically useless.
Oh, I figured only useful that we vape a bit while while we talk about it. Anyway, yeah, I don't quite understand. I think it's just a gimmick, and I'm quite over it. Quite honestly, I don't buy juice myself anymore. I make all my own. I have been for the past year straight. Any flavor I want, I can make. I have literally over 60 flavorings in my pantry over there. Just I was showing Declan a few minutes ago. Just an example. This is a bottle of VG. Look at that. Like this will make how many milliliters is this? I forget. 500. It's 99.7% VG. Palm based. It's yeah, I think it's 500 milliliters. So you use about 80% of that per bottle, and I don't know. You do the math. Quite a shitload of bottles out of that. Quite a bit of 30 mils. Anyway, that's my whole rant on premium e-juice. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Just because your label is a little bit better, it's in a glass bottle with a dropper. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever. It doesn't add to the quality because, quite frankly, the plastic bottles are more durable than the fucking glass ones, and the droppers don't make any fucking sense whatsoever for sub tanks or for drippers. They really don't. These are easier. They are.
Yeah.
They just are. All you gotta do is unscrew the child-proof cap and drip, as I just did under my jeans. But either way, I mean, that's what it is, and people buy into that shit, just like
me.
anything else. No, not I'm not saying you, because there's a lot of people that do that. Like you said yourself, you're gonna be buying your own shit soon and making your own stuff. I don't know. I don't quite understand myself, but we should keep it a secret. Nobody should tell anybody. If you guys are watching this, don't tell anybody about this. Do not make your own juice because it'll be more expensive to buy the ingredients for this shit. Don't do it. Just don't.
Yeah.
Keep being dumb and buying the glass bottles.
You know what we'll do? We'll just start a website and you can buy juice that we make and we'll call it premium juice.
That's what I did. That's what I had a business up. I was telling you for a couple months I had a business going, and I decided to close it because of lawsuit liabilities or whatever. But yeah, no, I labeled it premium e-juice all the way. Like there's nothing that was different from my juice than anybody else's. There was nothing. It just was what it was. All it is vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, nicotine, and flavoring. That's all it is. And VG tastes the same. You ever tasted VG by itself, Declan?
No.
It's very, very sweet. Like it's kind of like a sugary gel liquid.
Right.
It tastes like sugar. PG doesn't taste like much of anything. I wouldn't recommend tasting nicotine base.
No.
At all. But like I said, so if it all tastes the same, what it comes down to is the flavorings. And the only other thing I can think of for an e-liquid line to label themselves as premium is the amount of time and effort they put into coming up with a flavor and a combination of flavors. And just from looking at stuff and doing my research, I see that people are just buying from these manufacturers, putting that exact flavor in their juice and calling it their own. Like they're not coming up with watermelon flavors. They're buying watermelon flavoring, and that's what they're using, and that's it.
So how did you find it? Like, moving from you used to buy juice, you made your own, like, surely you made some mistakes at the start. Did you just jump in and every juice you made was exactly how you wanted it?
See, it depends. Like, if you were to buy... Like, name a complicated juice. Like, do you have some sort of elaborate flavor that you would think would be hard to duplicate?
So there's one that I used to buy. I've got it somewhere here. It's called snake oil, and it's like it's a citrus type flavor. I don't know exactly what's in it. I know it's like citrus fruits and aniseed, but I haven't seen any clone recipes for that juice.
Okay, so like if I were to come out with a liquid right now, like if I were to grab some shit out of my pantry and throw, let's say, 6 different flavorings together in a 30 ml, six citrusy flavors. I'm not trying to copy what you have, the snake oil or whatever. I'm just coming up with my own thing. And I were to put 6 different flavorings in it, citrusy based stuff like orange, pineapple, oh, I don't know, like maybe raspberry, strawberry, something, you know, and then come out with it and label it something, I don't know, snake juice, premium e-liquid. And it would be hard to pinpoint exactly what was in it unless the person that made it told you what was in it. Like it probably would taste fine if you mix strawberries, pineapples, oranges, bananas, and something else like guava, for example. It would probably taste decent. Like it's hard. Like think about it. It's hard to make a bad e-liquid. It really is. Like nobody wants to buy a shit flavored e-liquid. They don't want to buy, you know, they don't want to buy rotten bread, spoiled fruit flavored e-liquid. They want to buy strawberry kiwi, you know, watermelon apple. They want to buy something with good ingredients. And if you buy these separate ingredients and put them together, it's really hard to make a bad tasting e-liquid. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. So if you mix like strawberries, oranges, and pineapples, it's not going to taste bad. It's just not. So unless you disclose what you actually put into it, if there is, like I said, you know, 4 or more different flavorings, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what they put into it. So what was your question? I don't know. I kind of went off on a little tangent there.
Just like how did you find the whole move from
okay
to making your own?
Yeah, like I started vaping. I stopped smoking about 2 years ago this August. It'll be 2 years since I've stopped smoking. I started vaping because my ex-girlfriend started doing it, and it caught my attention, and I tried it. It worked for me. Stopped smoking the day I started vaping, and I haven't smoked a cigarette since. Went to our local vape shop, bought a starter kit. I bought a Vamo V2 and a Clearomizer, Staramizer. What do they call those? Staramizers or Star
Clearomizers?
Yeah, but they're like Stardust tanks or whatever. And then some of their local juice, and that's all I knew. Because I was new to the whole thing, so I only knew like if I wanted to keep vaping, I had to buy this e-liquid. I had to buy e-liquid from these shops, and then all I did was one day I sat down on my computer, Googled how to make e-liquid, and it turns out it was very fucking simple. All it was vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, nicotine, and flavoring. Stuff you can buy from any vendor. You could I don't know. There's a slew of vendors online that you could buy this shit from, and it's all very, very, very cheap. About I see a 30 mil for me cost $3, about $3 to make, compared to $15 if I were to buy it at a local vape shop. That's just doing the math. It was just a simple Google search, and I found the vendors. I bought the product, and I started to make my own stuff. Now, when I first started out, it was simple raspberry, strawberry. You know, raspberries and cream, blueberries and cream. There's a lot of creams there, and I still like the creams. It was like white chocolate, vanilla, French vanilla, stuff like that, mixed with fruits. And I started mixing the fruits and then the vanillas, and then I started mixing some obscure stuff like guava and dragon fruit and root beer and just, I don't know, just experimenting. And they're all fairly cheap. You can buy 120 mils of flavoring for about $7, which isn't bad at all if you know what you're doing. And so yeah, that's kind of how I started. It was a simple Google search about a year down the road.
When was the last time you bought juice?
The last time I bought juice...
Like the last time you bought pre-made premium e-liquid?
Over a year ago. I haven't vaped any local shop stuff or international or otherwise in about a year. I've been just making my own stuff. It's really simple, and I hope people don't like. I wish people would catch on to it, and I hope they don't. Because once people stop buying from local vendors, then prices just go up. It's just supply and demand. That's just how it is. I hope people do start making their own shit, and prices stay the same, because that'd be amazing. For
See,
one.
I think it'd be better. Like, I don't know about you, but I know in the UK, brick and mortar stores don't buy off DIYers.
No, but they buy from the same places DIY buyers
Yeah,
buy from.
yeah,
That's something that not a whole lot of people know. Like me, I buy my nicotine from my Freedom Smokes. I buy my vegetable glycerin from Wizard Labs, and I buy my flavorings from Flavor West. There's a lot of brick and mortar stores that buy from the same vendors that I do, and you know, they do what DIY people do. They sit in their lab, they mix stuff together, they see how it tastes, they send it out to testers, they see how the testers what the feedback is, and if it's good, they throw it out, or they give it to more people, and if it's really popular, they throw it on their shelves. That's just how it is.
yeah.
They just have the luxury of having more people testing it and stuff. That's how that goes.
See, I think personally it would be good if we had more stores that would buy from DIYers. Like, one, it would keep the cost down, and it would keep the shops open. Because if everyone went out to just DIY juice, then you know yourself, like, all the shops would just close. There would be no point.
To a certain extent.
In
Like,
having
there's still
shops.
mods and tanks and shit to sell. There's still all that.
Yeah,
But
but
if
there
you
would be there wouldn't be a big fuss about having shops everywhere just to go buy mods or tanks, because again, you can get all them online. Like, you go to
yeah,
your vape shop, you go buy your tank, you
but
buy your
that's
juice with that.
but that's the whole point of the local brick and mortar stores, right? Isn't it? Like, it's right down your road, or 2 roads down. It's local.
Yeah,
It's a lot. You can get your tank that just came out, or a tank you've been looking at, a lot quicker just by driving down the street than waiting a week to get it in the mail. And plus, you're supporting a local business.
yeah,
But if shops were to start buying locally from DIYers, it would be because they don't have the staff or the time to make it themselves. That would be the only case, in my opinion, that I would see that ever
Yeah.
happening. And there's a shop, like, literally not even a half a mile down the road, that I've given 160 mils of juice to, and haven't heard back from them at all. Like, I just gave them juice. I'm like, here's 6 different flavors. Test them, try them out. Let me know what you think. If you want any more, let me know. Like, okay, cool, yeah. They just vaped them.
yeah. So basically, they took them to the back. They discovered what flavors were in them. They ordered those flavors. They made the juice.
No, I
They
think
rebranded it.
I think they were making enough. They make enough money as it is. They just
Yeah,
took
they
it, and
just
it
took
was
as freebies.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they took it seriously, but anyway, vaping stuff. So
Vaping's good.
like I said, this is gonna be on my gaming channel. So for those of you that don't know, maybe you guys are smoking, right? Like smoking cigarettes. You should definitely give vaping a shot. It's not gonna hurt you any more than cigarettes are. Definitely give it a shot and see if you guys can maybe switch over and try that out. It potentially saved my life. I don't know. We'll see. But
Yeah, time will tell with that. Just don't go out and buy cigarettes. Don't go out and buy the blues. Don't buy any of them. Do yourself a favor. Just even buy like an Ego Stick battery and a Kanger tank or any kind of tank. Just don't buy
yeah,
the cigarettes. They're
I'm-
just
yeah. Unless you're like really skeptical of it. I mean, if you're going to like any local gas station or any local mart to buy cigarettes like you would every day, and they have like a e-cig, like little cartridge thing to start with. Maybe buy it once or twice to see if it works for you, and if it does, or it partially does, at least cut your smoking in half. Maybe then move up. Try to Google search a local vape shop or something and move up from there. But definitely give it a shot. But like I was saying, this is going up on my gaming channel, and a lot of you guys don't know or care about vaping, me and Declan here both game quite a bit, and I haven't heard from this guy in quite some time, so it's good to hear from him. It's been quite a while. You guys may or may not know, like I posted a slew of videos before, about a year ago or so in past of me and him playing video games and doing all sorts of crazy shit, and I had quite a bit of fun with it. So let's welcome him back, Declan. Yay! Yay!
Yeah. So now you need to just scroll through all his videos, go to like a year past,
Just
watch
type
all
in.
the Dead Space episodes, watch all the Minecraft episodes. That's who I am. We'll
Just
get
type
back
in
into that
type in
eventually.
PC Reloaded HD and you'll find them
Yeah.
on there. But
But yeah,
so
we'll start that up again. That'll be happening soon.
so Declan, do you want to explain what you're gaming on right now, like your current setup and what to expect in the future, and why the if anybody's stuck around for so long, not to go into any explicit detail, but where you've been and why you're coming back and stuff like that.
Right.
You
so,
don't have
yeah.
to go into any, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
I mean, at the moment I'm using a laptop, so this gaming laptop is it's a decent laptop. It can handle all the new games that are out at the moment, so you can expect a lot of them. I will be getting back on WoW. I'll be getting back on Diablo 3, Minecraft, the usual stuff. I done a gaming channel with Lone. We done a lot of Minecraft and Dead Space. We done a lot of videos. After that, I'd done a FIFA channel, which blew up dramatically. And then I had some issues. I ended up splitting up with my girlfriend at the time, and yeah, it went downhill from there. But I got my shit together. I got back into the right place where I needed to be, and yeah, that's me. I'm back. I'm here to stay now. Got my laptop. I'm going to be building a computer in the next 3 or 4 months, give or take. Once I see what's actually going to be happening, and yeah, you can just expect a lot more content, podcasts, and everything from the both of us.
It's yeah, the whole thing. I mean, I went through the whole splitting up with the X thing, and that to this day, like literally to this day, is fucking terrible. Like I struggle emotionally and whatever to try to get through the day. And no, it's good to have you back, man. It's been quite some time. And I actually got done recording some Fallout 3, and I'm like, I checked Steam and like new message. I'm like, oh shit, friend request from, like, awesome. Like I haven't heard from this guy in a while. I've been sending messages but no response, and he's just been away trying to sort of shit out. So it's pretty cool you're back, and I can't wait to see what we do. I don't know what's in store. I don't know what we're gonna do. Speaking of which, not only to the viewers but to you, mainly, I work I work tonight. I work tomorrow night, and then I have Wednesday through Saturday off of work. So I'm going to be playing a shitload of games. Going to be available to do all sorts of shit, and that should be pretty cool.
Sure.
Yeah, since sorry to break it to you, but since I haven't heard from you in so long, I did start doing another Dead Space playthrough with somebody else, and I haven't quite finished it yet, but we're about halfway through the game. So I don't know if Dead Space would be something we play. Maybe I don't know what games do you have right now that we could possibly play together?
Games that I've got installed right now are
or potentially to be installed. I mean, you got time.
Yeah, I've got about 70 games sitting in my Steam library right now, and I've got
So everything from since we last played or whatever.
yeah, pretty much, and I've got like £85 in my Steam wallet. So
So you're pretty good.
I'm set for games. Can't believe I come back after a year and you've cheated on me with someone else with Dead Space, man.
I know, it's
yeah.
You can't blame me though. I fucking tried. I don't know. You got the slew of Skype messages from me, right? Like I don't know. There had to have been at least 15 or so.
Yeah. No, that's cool. No, we'll start something. I mean, yeah, we'll have a look through Steam. I know you've got work soon, so tomorrow night or the night after or something, we'll have a look through Steam. We'll see what games we've both got. And and yeah, we'll get something started. I know we've both got Minecraft, so
I haven't played that. I haven't played that in ages either. Trouble in Terrorist. I don't know about Minecraft any. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've really been put off by that fucking thing.
I jumped on. To be honest, I've spent like 5 minutes on it since I installed it, so I'm not the biggest fan right now.
You know,
Trouble in Terrorist Town, I've been playing a lot of. So
yeah, Gary's Mod is something definitely to be looking at. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you buy any of the? Steam had their summer sale. Did you buy anything on that?
No, so I wasn't back in time for that.
Oh shit! I bought about 15 different games. Spent like $60. Got 15 games. It's not a bad deal. I'm gonna be playing through Fallout 3, and then after that Fallout New Vegas, and then hopefully I can get through Fallout New Vegas by the time Fallout 3 launches. But knowing me and how I procrastinate, I probably won't. But once Fallout 3 hits, I'm gonna be playing that nonstop. Yeah, I don't know, Minecraft. Or yeah, Fallout 4. Minecraft, I don't know. I don't know what it is about that game, but it's just...
Yeah, unless you can find like a decent server to play on.
Plus YouTube is flooded with that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like we'll do it. It depends on like if I get comments saying like play Minecraft, then maybe we'll do something with Minecraft, but it's...
I say you leave it up to the viewers, man. Let the viewers decide. Comment below which game you want to see next.
Yeah.
Just,
I don't know.
Yeah, like something decent, something that everyone's going to enjoy.
There's been so many series that I've just left undone.
Yeah. No, we need to just like, crank out a full series and just get back on it. What about like GTA 5? Have you got that?
Yes, I got that.
Yeah, so I mean, we might do something on multiplayer with that. I'm thinking about picking that game up.
Yeah, but no, I wasn't just talking about like this is my channel in general. I have so many series that I've just fucking stopped. Just out of nowhere, just fucking stopped. Like Darksiders is one thing I want to keep doing. I want to keep doing Skyrim. Like Darksiders is one thing I bought on the Steam sale. I bought Darksiders 1 and 2. Got a franchise bundle pack there. I wanted to play through both of them, and then I got Fallout 3 that finally dropped on sale, and I'm like, fuck it. Fallout 3 all the way. So like every day it's been 2 videos of Fallout 3 almost every single day. That's been taking up most of my time. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
We'll start something like that. But yeah, I say we wrap this up. Because I know you've got to go to work shortly.
I got an hour.
It's now 1:30 a.m. in the UK.
Oh,
so yeah, I start work in like 7 hours.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, back to the normal routine. But yeah, we'll definitely have a look through the Steam library, and get some games and see what we're doing with that. Let us know if you want this podcast to continue, if you like it, if you're gonna start vaping.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Glad to have you back for sure. Like I said, keep in touch. Find out when PC Reloaded HD, if that's what you're actually going to... Are you going to be rebranding, or are you going to be using that channel?
No, I'm going to be rebranding. So, going to be a fresh new channel. Everything's going to be professionally done this time. It's going to be a lot better. Okay,
so when he does come up with his new brand, his new channel, there will be a description in the box below and an annotation on the screen. So you can go and sub to his channel and enjoy his perspective of whatever it is that we do, and not only that, but to check out his content as well. So I think we'll catch you guys later. Like and comment on this video on both sides, either end, and we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, keep vaping, man.